Hello everybody, I'm in a Storm here. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. In the last episode, we ran through Chapter 12, Midnight Run, where we infiltrated a recently occupied imperial town, hooked up with the local resistance forces, and raided an imperial supply depot to replenish the ship's supplies. So we were able to do that relatively effectively. And, meanwhile, while we were doing that, Angelica had stowed away aboard one of the vehicles and, encountered Chromaria, and it became revealed that Angelica is a Valkyria. And I'm speculating that she is in some way related to the functionality of the ship's primary engine. So we'll see if that actually is the case. And Chromaria apparently did something that unlocked access to Angelica's memories, so those should be returning, and we'll see how that goes. So I doubt it's going to be pleasant. And then, Lena had an interaction with Kai, her brother, where she basically told him that she wasn't going to follow his orders anymore and wasn't going to do his bidding. So, she is now basically stopped spying, apparently. At least, we'll see how that goes. And, you know, the whole situation, well, not the entire situation, but some of the situation has been revealed to Claude and the others. And so, we'll, again, see how all this plays out. So, we now are going to be running through Chapter 13, waiting for springtime. And, we'll see what this is all about. Now, I don't have quite as much time to, record today as I normally would. So, I'll try to fit in as much of this as I can. But we'll see how it goes. I may have to cut things short depending on what exactly happens. So, I went ahead and took care of some of the stuff in the headquarters already. Hit the R&D facility and the training field. Nothing of real note to mark there. Some improved lances and some improved equipment for the glory, I think, the primary stuff. So, we are going to head back to headquarters, though, to just check private quarters real quick, and check the news. Theft at Port Kosval. Alright. Alright, on the 4th, the Empire's press secretary announced that military supplies had been stolen from Port Kosval, a city under Imperial control on the Crystal Seas coast. The Empire went on to announce this act as a Federation plot that maliciously targeted innocent Imperial civilians. Analysts believe this announcement was a calculated effort to tarnish the Federation's global reputation. However, a military specialist noticed that although Port Kosval maintains the appearance of a civilian port, it is primarily used as a supply base for Imperial forces. Many of their resupply efforts apparently originate there. We can't speak to the accuracy of the Empire's announcement, but it does seem to be evidence of further information warfare between the Federation and the Empire. We would like to remind our readers to verify their sources. We have a shared duty to avoid contributing to the spread of misinformation. Above all else, we must seek the truth. Alright. So I think with that, I don't really need to make any changes to the command room. We're going to go ahead and get to work on Chapter 13 here. And, see what we're going to see here. This is an odd position on the page for this cutscene to be. So, let's see what it is.
This is the full list of missing supplies, sir.
They weren't here for that long. but they managed to steal quite a bit. It's impressive, certainly.
Huh?
But an operation like this would have been impossible without an inside man. Of course, the Resistance.
Okay, actually, let me just make one adjustment here. Alright, I think the volume of the voices was a little low, so I turned things up a little bit. I am playing this for the first time after reinstalling my whole system, so I have to get the settings where I want them. Alright, next.
We need extra rope on the starboard side.
Check the landing crafts! Get those engines ready to run!
That should be all the supplies loaded, sir. We're just about done with refueling, too.
It would appear we're almost ready for the grand finale.
Do you think Squad E will be back in time for departure?
It certainly would be a problem if they missed the boat. From here on out, we'll be racing against time itself. I can understand wanting to thank the Resistance. We wouldn't have these supplies without them. But Operation Cygnus is our greatest priority. I do hope Mr. Wallace is aware of that.
But there's still the issue with our main reactor.
Brian, would you mind accompanying me for a moment?
Okay. I think they know something about the reactor. Let's see what we have.
Well, I'll be. Ain't every day I see you wandering around down here. Thought you'd taken root in the bridge.
You're as chipper as always, Andre. It's nice to see you in person once in a while. Orders over the intercom just aren't the same.
So, what's the occasion? I reckon you didn't come all the way down here just to talk to an old grease monkey.
I have business in the Forbidden Sector. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I'll have to...
Yeah, I figured. The main reactor hasn't made a peep since that mess. Come on, Roland. I know there's some kind of secret with that reactor. Can't you let me in on it?
I'm sorry, old friend. I'm afraid that's not something I can do, even for you.
Good grief. Fine, fine. I guess it's up to you to get that thing working again, huh?
Well, shall we?
The reactor's still empty.
Not much time left now.
I understand, sir. I'll bring it back at once.
No. It won't fully activate unless it's here of its own free will. That's what all the briefings said.
Then...
it'll have to return willingly. Until then, we wait.
Do you think it will return, sir? Will it come back for us?
Yep, pretty much what I'm thinking. Alright, next.
It's terrible. This must have been such a beautiful city before all this.
This neighborhood resisted occupation the hardest. When the Imperials came, they destroyed everything.
I can see Imperial patrols all over the place.
See that building next to the Central Plaza?
Yeah?
That's where General Manuel is being held captive. He's an important contact we had within the Empire. He's been accused of cooperating with the Resistance. They've taken him in for questioning.
Was it because of the supplies we took in that op earlier?
Yes, but they won't find any evidence. He's an influential figure in the Empire. Ordinarily, he'd be questioned for a day or two, then acquitted. But this time we got unlucky. The one leading the investigation is Major Burke. A real witch hunter. Practically a one-man inquisition. He's held a grudge against Manuel for a while now. The General interfered with one investigation too many. He'd fabricate whatever evidence he needed if it would push Manuel towards a death sentence.
Sounds like a real charmer.
Why don't we just take out all the soldiers around here? That'd be quicker, right?
No. Even if we liberated the city, the Imperials would be here in days to take it back, with more troops than ever. If that happened, I don't know if the Resistance could hold them off on their own.
We work in the shadows. We don't have the raw power to fight the Imperial army head-on. That's why we're putting all our eggs in your basket. I know we're pushing the responsibility on you, but...
That's not true at all. You're fighting the Empire just like us. Take pride in that.
Thank you. Truth be told, I've got a baby on the way. My wife is due this spring. That's why I want this war over before then. That's why I'm fighting beside you. If our baby remembers hearing anything from these years, I want it to be birdsong, not gunfire.
Sounds like a good future to me. And we'll be the ones to make it happen.
Alright, we have a battle here. And I thought we weren't going to be fighting. So let's see what this is.
Here's our plan to rescue General Manuel.
Oh, we are going to be doing a rescue op. Alright. You capture City Hall to the north, where he's held captive. Main route is the most direct route, but they built a barricade to block it off, obviously. It's up to you whether to stage a frontal assault or find a more indirect route. Enemy commander is Major Burke. Obviously, according to the Blue Rose, he's as cunning as he is ruthless. We expect him to lay a trap. You don't have any Centurion support, obviously. Standard victory and failure options. Alright. Who we bringing? So do I want to bring the APC or do I want to bring the additional tank? I think we're bringing the additional tank.
You better keep up.
Our commanders.
Lock and load.
Let's rough them up.
Let's see. Where we want Kai? I guess in the back. Still going by Kai, though.
My turn.
Alright, and then the guys that we're going to bring... I'm still bringing Vancy and Azusa, because I'm trying to see if they get a squad story. Kai, Scott, Norid. I don't think I have any of those guys on the squad. We're going to need an engineer as well. I think we're bringing Rita this time. Alright, let's go ahead and deploy.
That concludes the briefing. Now hop to it, Claude.
General Manuel is being held at the town hall. Our allies in the Resistance need us to rescue him.
Our objective, but my allies have infiltrated parts of this city. If you can find them, they can...
Okay.
Even I don't know exactly where they are.
Actually, I skipped through that one line there.
Keep an eye out for a blue rose. If you see that, it means our comrades are nearby. I'm counting on you.
Okay, well, we'll see how that plays out. Alright, so... what do we have here? We have enemy camp, enemy camp, enemy camp. And we have this whole area. We have an enemy scout. Heavy AT cannon, a heavy Gatling gun. Alright. There's probably stuff up this street. So, I think what I'm going to do first...
Okay, moving out.
is let's get the Hafen.
I will see this through. We have to do this.
They're firing on us!
Enemy sighted!
I'm going to ignore that. Oh, I'm being fired upon. Yep, it's that guy.
Fire!
And you missed. Beautiful.
There they are.
They're in range.
Alright, so that AT cannon is going to have to be dealt with. Someone's going to have to do it.
My turn. I will protect my command.
Calm down. We need suppressive fire now.
Oh, wait. Y needs to be inverted. And you missed.
Engaging.
Don't stop! You've got to break.
That should get out of the firing arc of that thing. Alright, let me... because... yeah, this, first time I'm playing after reloading all of my entire system here, a lot of my settings are not where they should be. Action camera Y-axis is inverted. Targeting Y-axis needs to be inverted. I always forget about that one. And I use gamepad, so... yeah, supply my changes. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna send Azusa and Vancy down this path here. Because what do we've got... oh yeah, we've got an AT cannon, we've got light tanks... we've got more AT cannons, we've got a Gatling gun. I think trying to come up this street with infantry at the moment is going to be difficult. So we're going to go around this side of the map. And then see what we can do. For the time being, with most of the infantry. Alright.
Moving out.
Azusa, you're up.
They're looking for the general.
I smell blood.
Oh.
Fire.
Target destroyed. Good work.
Alright, let's go ahead and park here.
Stone cold sober.
Alright, Vancy.
Better check the antifreeze after this mission.
Park there. Raz.
I got this.
I want you to deal with this guy.
Find some cover.
Come on.
No!
Found him. Found him.
Moving out.
And Minerva, you head this way as well.
Officer, I will not fall here.
Rebel scum! I'll kill them!
I think go ahead and just park yourself right here. Alright, that should cover that approach.
Leave it to me.
Alright, Jean. Let's see if you can take out that anti-tank gun. And you missed.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, park yourself in cover.
Now advancing.
Alright, Kai. I think I recall that there was enemy sniper. Yes.
Fire. Didn't take much.
Remove that potential nuisance.
Here I go.
Alright, Rita.
That doesn't work on me.
Glory. Repair Glory.
Thank you.
Alright, Riley is going to be our last option for dealing with that anti-tank gun.
Enemy spotted. Let's take them out.
Alright. Heavy AT cannon is going to take 3 shots to kill.
Come on.
Alright, well, let's take a second shot then.
This one's a Riley Miller special.
Actually, let's move her into a little bit better cover position.
This won't even be a challenge.
She should be able to hit that AT gun.
Come on.
Alright,
Got him.
that worked. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. I'm thinking Riley's going to get a lot of work here. Oh, that was a sniper. Patrolling over there.
Yeah, right.
That was a bad shot.
Yeah, right.
This is nothing.
Not bad. Somebody's coming.
Yeah, right. We can keep going.
Alright, that guy's gonna have to be dealt with. Minerva.
Moving out.
Fall back. You're gonna have the most AP, so
I will not fall here. Let's break through their line.
let's deal with this guy.
I have makes the match.
No!
Make sure your equipment can
Whoa,
handle the
whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. Okay. She doesn't have any shots left.
I got this.
All right, Raz. That is going to be your business. We'll use the flamethrower.
Eat lead. Ha! Easy.
All allies have been taken out. The terrain
blue
bound to give
rose.
us the advantage.
No, I'm not exactly sure. Where? Oh, we'll just move. Park you there.
Got it! I'm not gonna lose.
Actually, I'm gonna have her check around here. Ah, figured that there would be somebody over here.
How's that? Nice.
I think that building is a dead end.
Keep your body moving and your blood
There was a
pumping.
mine there? Oh, jeez.
Moving out.
Make sure your equipment can handle the cold.
Winter camo doesn't look half bad.
I smell blood.
Return fire!
Being fired upon.
Mika, this way.
Hit him with a grenade.
They're good.
Alright, getting the cover. There we are. Okay, so Gatling gun, AT cannon.
Okay, moving out.
Alright, advance.
Enemy sighted.
Oh my!
Right there.
Good thing there was a Ragnite barrel right there.
Enemy sighted.
Eat this.
The treads.
Alright, another heavy Gatling. There is a trooper.
Let's go.
Done and done.
Now there isn't a trooper.
You've been spotted. Watch out. Damage sustained. Move.
Alright, Riley.
Here I go.
You deal with this Gatling. Where is it?
You can't hide for long. First one to pop up gets their brains blown out.
Claude, what are your orders?
So you have better sight on him. Oh, that overhanging piece of... is in like the precisely problematic spot.
What are their numbers?
Got it.
One more for me.
Nice. Keep up the good work.
All right. Rita took a bit of a hit there.
Now advancing.
Can you hit that guy? No, you can't.
You're not cold, are you, Claude?
Can you hit that guy? Yes, there's two of them up there. How about that guy? Yeah, that guy.
Fire. Too easy.
Well done!
Alright, come over here and stay in cover from most of that.
Head to the building furthest to the back.
Leave it to me.
You're not...
First one to pop up gets their brains blown out.
Too far away.
You've been spotted. Watch out!
I'm fine.
Watch out!
Thank you.
They're onto you.
Fall back into some cover there. Okay. I really need to start taking some shots at those enemy tanks.
No, the treads!
Fire!
Wow. Nice shot. Alright. He's requesting reinforcements. Alright. There's that sniper.
We can keep going. We're fine. Minimal damage.
I think we need to deal with those tanks. And that anti-tank cannon.
We can keep going.
Because this is going to be a problem. I think Riley is going to have to be the one to deal with that grenadier. Alright.
Leave it to me.
Alright, where is he? Where is he? There he is.
Now's your chance. Go!
Can you get out to that range? Be a little bit closer.
We need suppressive fire now.
He's dead.
Got him.
One more for me.
Alright, there's another annoyance dealt with. Alright, fall back. Alright, Gene, if you can't reach those tanks... One thing you could reach is that AT gun.
Pretty good.
Good work. Alright, fall back into some cover. Alright.
Let's go.
Let's get to near point blank range. Well. Alright, good hit.
Advancing.
Alright, Hoffman's next.
I see.
Let's
right there.
Our sniper's doing.
That's been removed.
Let's go.
Actually, Glory. Alright, you're out of AP rounds.
Okay, moving out. Fire!
One tank down. You have 3 more shots.
Okay, moving out. Right there. Advancing. Right there.
Alright, that should deal with all the threats of the tanks. And I'm gonna take one more shot. With the mortar round. Oh, we can't get up there. Alright. Well, we'll deal with you.
Fire.
I think then Riley will be the one
Better check the antifreeze after this mission.
to deal with those jokers up there. You have 2 shots.
Take this!
One down.
Cut him! I'm on a roll. Take this!
2 down.
Cut him!
Alright, now is there cover that she can get to because there's snipers up there?
Keep your body moving and your blood pump.
God, I believe in you.
Alright. She'll have to park here. And let's see how things go. Sniper and a scout. That should be simple enough to deal with.
Leave it to me.
Commence counterattack. Follow my lead.
Can I actually fire past?
Keep firing! Eat this!
Alright. You?
Come on!
Both gone.
Got him!
Great job! I knew you had it in you.
And actually, can she get over here and claim this base?
Don't let the...
Yes! I'm taking an enemy base!
There we go. Prevent the further reinforcements.
They've taken our base!
Alright, Hoffman's pretty banged up. But I think its job is mostly done at this point. So it's going to be up to the rest of the troops.
What are our snipers doing? Watch out for anti-tank weapons.
Found them.
Incoming!
Here I come.
It's going to clear out these,
They're good.
these ruins here. Ooh. Well, looky what we found.
For victory.
And I think I just saw an enemy sniper.
I have you.
Target destroyed. Good work.
Commencing
Yep,
counterattack.
there's an enemy sniper up there.
Permission granted. Forward march!
Interesting.
Understood.
Oh, watch out for that mine.
Move! We've got winter on our side!
I think I'm going to hold short here.
Stone cold sober.
So we need to get our shock troopers in position.
All units, stay in contact.
Here comes the pain!
Keep firing!
Let's get you moving again.
Can't get it out of my head.
Eat this!
Alright, that should be good enough.
My turn. Here's the wind up.
Might as well repair Hoffen.
Thank you.
Alright, and let's get
Leave it to
Jean
me.
moving up. So I might need her when we get across that barrier. Not sure if there's going to be any enemy tanks over there.
Moving out.
And Kai as well. Alright.
I can do this!
Actually, let's move you.
The wind up?
Because I want you to rearm everybody.
We have to save the general.
Good. That's a vehicle of some kind. That would be an enemy tank.
Saw that coming.
You chunked this shot into the ground. Good job. Someone out there is patrolling. Enemy scout. So be it.
Advancing! I will see this through. Enemy sighted!
Commencing counterattack. Follow my lead.
Enemy sighted!
First one to pop up gets their brains blown out.
2 shots.
Fire!
The enemy's return.
Advancing!
They're firing on us.
Right there!
There you are.
That should make things a little easier.
The enemy's.
Moving out. There.
Alright, that guy's been removed.
Too easy.
Nice shot.
Now, it might not be a great idea to go up with her first. I figured there would be something like that. Scout. Shock trooper. Alright.
Here comes the pain.
I'll freeze to death out here before the enemy even finds us. Don't stop now. Right through.
Let's remove this guy.
Die!
Got it!
Alright, will she even have enough AP to get there? Looks like it. Alright, Minerva.
For victory!
You're not cold, are you, Claude?
Incoming!
Can I reach that position? Yes.
Now!
Oh, he's still alive.
Watch out.
Moving out.
They're onto you.
Now!
Alright. That guy's down.
I see. They're good.
All according to plan.
Base capped.
Damn it, we're being pushed back. your body moving and your blood pumping.
Alright, there we go.
Understood.
We're basically going to put most of our troops up on this building. And we'll just go ahead and set you up there.
Leave it to me.
Jean.
What are their numbers?
You get up there as well. Alright, perfect. And I think we're going to go ahead, we're just going to end the turn. He comes around that corner, he's going to eat a lot of coaxial machine gun.
No big deal. Advancing.
You've been spotted.
Fire!
Watch out!
Oh, really?
Advancing.
Alright then.
Incoming!
How about this one then?
Right there.
Target destroyed. Good.
Okay. Minerva. I always forget to do this, so we're going to do it this time.
Fall in.
Back to back.
Fall in.
I got your back.
Leave the driving to me.
Alright, can't bring her along. Alright,
There.
we'll bring those two.
It's pretty cold inside the tank. Just tell me if the cold
Federation
gets you feeling
officer.
tired. I'll
I
wake
will
you
not.
up.
Now,
I'll help as much as I can.
for the glory of Squad F.
Alright, will they follow me down? Yep, they did. Good.
We'll provide support too.
Alright, we're gonna have to probably stop here because there's an enemy soldier there. I don't have another round left, but that should be fine. Raz.
Let's do this! Leave this one to me!
Calm down. We need to prep.
You ain't going nowhere! Eat lead!
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Alright! Got the base!
Alright, base down.
Alright, next target.
Next.
They're looking for the general.
I see something interesting there.
Here come our guests of honor.
Got enemies here!
Oh, and there is a Gatling turret straight down that street.
Here comes the pain!
Alright.
You ain't going nowhere! Eat lead!
Okay.
They're looking for the general.
Stay around that corner. Okay.
Moving out.
I'll freeze to death out here before the enemy even finds us.
Bear is no longer there. Whoa! Tank. Alright, Jean.
Let's get physical! Didn't feel a thing.
"11 shots to kill." Oh, that's Major Burt. He's in a tank. Oh, that's somewhat unfortunate.
We'll push him back. Enemy sighted.
Oh, well, would you look at that?
Wind. I see.
Fire! Better check the antifreeze after this.
No more tank.
Now advancing.
Oh, we don't have any shots from up here. Well, that's
All units, get in position.
slightly annoying.
Stone cold sober.
Are you hurt? That's what rat date is for.
I think I have enough to make this charge. Okay, so, Vancy.
Stone cold sober.
Keep firing!
Here I go.
I see. They're good.
Cap the base.
Base.
You did it! Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, comrade. You saved our future.
No. You were the ones that saved us. Those supplies kept us going. If we hadn't gotten those... I don't even want to think about it. Oh, but we should probably save the celebrations until after the general's safe.
Ah, of course. Come on, let's go!
B rank, not bad. Alright, seized weapons. A new squad story. Nice.
Your performance in the previous battle was exemplary. Please accept this reward from headquarters.
Galleon X-20R. Okay, rifle, machine gun, and a sniper rifle. GOT RX-1. Let's see what that is. And a lance. Alright, let's go ahead and watch the episodes here.
Guess that's a wrap.
All the Resistance members made it out safe as well.
And the general?
The interrogation was rough on him, but it's nothing life-threatening. He's safe in the car. We'll take him to our headquarters. I think it's time he joined us as our leader.
I see. Glad to hear it.
We can handle the rest from here. You'd better get going. You're all in a hurry, aren't you?
Yeah. We need to end this war before springtime, remember?
It's a promise, then. My baby's counting on you. Ah, right. You should know. If it's a boy, I plan on naming him Claude.
What? I don't know if I really deserve to have someone named after me.
He's got a point. You don't want him turning out to be a stick in the mud like this guy.
Well, If he's a stick in the mud, he'll be a tough one. And that's good enough for me. Goodbye, everyone. I wish you all the best of luck.
That car, huh?
Sniper! Damn it! They're after the general! We need to move. Come on.
Yeah, I figured he wasn't making it out alive. Alright, so let's see what the aftermath is.
These resistance guys are all just civilians, huh? No regulations to follow, no medals for their heroes. But if anyone's a hero, it was him. He ran on his own faith. We'd never have rescued the general without him.
But he had a reason to survive. You all heard him. How could he leave his baby behind?
He lived a life to be proud of. He never turned away from doing the right thing. Not even when it meant death.
One more reason we have to stop the Empire.
We made him a promise.
Yeah.
Alright, so looks like we're gonna be back at the ship.
Sergio, what do I do with all this cotton?
Could you roll them up into little pieces? About the size of a fingertip. I soak them in alcohol for disinfecting.
Okay.
Those are a bit too small, sweetie. They'll have to be a little bigger than this.
But you said it had to be the size of a fingertip.
I'm sorry. I forgot your hands are a wee bit smaller than mine. How about this? I need them the size of a hard candy. You've had those before, haven't you?
Uh-huh. One of the soldiers gave me one yesterday.
There you go, then. Just fill up the jar with cotton balls that size. I have to say, my job's gotten a lot easier with such a helpful little assistant. Thank you, Angie.
I wish I could stay here and help you all the time, Sergio.
I'd be happy for the help. Karen's skilled, but she's better suited to surgical matters. You'd make a fine nurse one day, if you wanted to be one. I guarantee it.
I wish I could. Then I could stay with everyone forever.
Oh, I'm sure you can. What's got you so uncertain?
Alright, maybe she's starting to remember what she needs to do. Alright, next.
I see. That's everyone accounted for then. Thank you for the report. The ship will be back on course soon. Do what you can to help finish resupplying and prepare to embark.
So, Squad E made it back in time.
Yes, just as expected. But their morale seems low right now. There were some losses suffered in the local resistance group. On the other hand, the team seems more united in their goal than ever before.
I'm glad they're on our side. But I'm afraid the key to the rest of this operation is...
That's one of the blocked transmission lines. It's coming from Ship 1. We're being hailed by the Cavalier.
Put them through, now!
Yes, sir. Captain.
The Cavalier!
going to lose the Cavalier too?
Interlude: The Witch and the Wolf.
Alright. Skirmish has been added.
Mr. Wallace, the Resistance wanted you to have this medal. Please accept it as a token of their gratitude.
Alright, ally of the Blue Rose. Okay. Alright, so we have the Witch and the Wolf interlude. We have the...
Chapter 14, Azure Flame.
The Azure Flame, Chapter 14. And we also have... a new squad story?
Legacies Left.
Legacies Left. Alright. So a few things to do. Alright, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to end the episode here. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.